Dominic Ongwen is a Ugandan former child soldier and former commander of one of the brigades of the Ugandan guerrilla group Lord's Resistance Army. He was detained in 2014 and in 2021 the International Criminal Court convicted him of war crimes and crimes against humanity, including murder, rape, torture, and enslavement. Dominic Ongwen was born in the village of Choram, Kilk County, Amuru District, northern Uganda around 1975. The fourth son of Ronald Ovia and Alexia Kyo, two school teachers living in Pabong. His parents, like most others in Akal Island at the time, gave him a false name and trained him to use it if ever he was abducted. To protect the rest of the family, this name, Ongwen, means born at the time of the white ant. It was later to become his nom de guerre. Ongwen was abducted by the LRA as he walked to a Blee primary school in Koro. According to his own testimony, this happened in 1988 when he was 14. However, it has often been reported that he was 9 or 10. And also that he was carried by other captives all the way up to the LRA's main military bases. Because he was too little to walk. When Ongwen's mother heard that he had been kidnapped, she refused to run away with the other villagers, saying she was ready to face the rebels. On their return, they found her dead and his father was later found dead too. Once abducted, he underwent initiation ceremonies which included torture and being forced to watch violent rituals of people being killed. He was subsequently indoctrinated under the tutelage of Vincent Otti. While still a child, as an LRA fighter, he then rose within the ranks, becoming a major at the age of 18 and brigadier of the Senior Brigade, one of the 4 LRA brigades. By his late 20s, Ongwen was a member of the Control Altar of the LRA that directs military strategy. During his time with the LRA, Ongwen had multiple wives, including Jennifer, Santa, Margaret, Florence Ao, Agnes Aber, Fatuma and Nancy Abwo. It was in 1993 that Florence Ao, herself an abductee, was transferred to Ongwen after her own husband died. He also fathered at least 11 children, 4 of them with Florence Ao. Some sources claim he had more than 20 children. Ao later testified to the ICC that Ongwen, along with 2 other commanders and herself, had plotted to escape, but their plan was discovered and Ongwen was demoted, disarmed and imprisoned for more than 2 weeks. Ongwen was reported killed in combat with a unit of the Uganda People's Defence Force on the 10th of October 2005, and the identity of the body was confirmed by former LRA commanders. However, in July 2006, the ICC reported that genetic fingerprinting of the body confirmed that it was not Ongwen's. News reports of the time put Ongwen in southwest Equatoria, southern Sudan, attempting to rejoin LRA had Joseph Kony in Garamba, Ituri Province, Northeastern Democratic Republic of the Congo. Ongwen and a former wife featured in a film Picking Up the Pieces by IRIN and released in October 2007. Uganda People's Defence Force spokesperson Maj. Felix Kuleije commented, "Unfortunately, the bastard is still alive." Ongwen was the lowest ranking of the 5 LRA leaders for whom the ICC issued their first ever warrants in June 2005. He is the only one who the court succeeded in detaining, and, with the exception of the leader, Joseph Kony, is the only one now left alive. He was initially charged with 4 counts of war crimes and 3 counts of crimes against humanity. The crimes were allegedly committed on or about the 20th of May 2004 at the Lukodi IDP camp in the Gulu district, Uganda. The charges all relate to an attack on a camp for internally displaced people in Uganda in 2004. On the 21st of December 2015, the ICC charged Dominic Ongwen with crimes in addition to those set out in the warrant of arrest. A total of 70 counts. The additional charges related to attacks on the Pajul IDP camp, the Odek IDP camp and the Abok IDP camp. The counts brought against the suspect in the context of these attacks include attacks against the civilian population, murder, attempted murder, torture, cruel treatment, other inhumane acts, enslavement, outrages upon personal dignity, pillaging, destruction of property, and persecution. The expanded charges against Dominic Ongwen also include sexual and gender-based crimes committed from 2002 to 2005 in Senior Brigade, forced marriage, rape, torture, sexual slavery, and enslavement, and the conscription and use of children under the age of 15 to participate actively in hostilities from 2002 to 2005. In Senior Brigade, the charges are based on evidence which included witness statements or transcripts of interviews of a total of 123 witnesses, records of intercepted LRA radio communications, and oral testimonies of 7 witnesses in September and November 2015. In 2013, U.S. offered a $5 million reward for information leading to his arrest at the end of 2014. Ongwen escaped detention by Joseph Kony for having the